Hello everyone, Vinny here, and BuzzFeed Yellow a while ago put out these questions called 36 questions for men by women. So it's gonna be just a tad bit biased, and I'll be answering these questions. So yeah. Okay, first question. How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump? So, I honestly don't really care if I'm the same sex as Donald Trump. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think he's that bad. But, people have different opinions, so I respect that. I don't really care, honestly. Next question slash statement, I guess. Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just need to feel like you hate rom-coms? Everyone likes The Notebook and everyone likes Beyonce. First of all, I don't hate rom-coms. Every once in a while, I watch a good rom-com. Um, and liking Beyonce and The Notebook are merely opinions, not facts whatsoever. Next question. Why do you make us sit around and talk about men in movies when y'all easily just talk about women's breasts for hours? And, us being women, we don't make you do anything, honestly. And we don't talk about women's breasts for hours. We have much more intricate conversations that y'all are too dumb to realize. I should put that. Next question. Um, Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead? Personally, I like a lot of TV shows and movies that roll female leads, including Jessica Jones. Female lead, it's a great show. So, honestly, I don't. Next. Why are you surprised that women are funny? I'm not. There's a lot of women funnier than me. I don't really care. I get a good laugh and it's nice. I'm not surprised that women are funny. It doesn't intimidate me. Next question. Why do you think that women are obsessed with you when we hook up with you? A lot of guys don't think that whatsoever. So I don't even know where that came from, or the rumor. So honestly, I have no clue. Next question. Why can't I sleep with as many men as I want to without getting judged? When men do it, they're congratulated. Nobody judges you on how many men you sleep with. But that men aren't always congratulated on how many women they can get in their bed. I mean, that's just absurd. Alright, next question. In what world does no mean yes? Well, no world. No one thinks that no means yes. No one. At least not that I know. So, why do you think that women are too emotional to be leaders? I don't think women are too emotional to be leaders. I mean, look at Hillary Clinton. I'd say she's too emotionless to be a leader. Next question. Why do you feel that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body? Again, nobody in the world thinks that whatsoever. Okay. Why do you feel it's okay to harass women or make offensive jokes about women, but when someone does it to your sister, it's not okay? Well, first of all, the offensive joke is just a joke. Get over it. And when someone does it to my sister, she can deal with that herself. She's a grown woman. She's 22. I mean, seriously. And I make harassive and offensive jokes to her all the time. She realizes that it's a joke. And she may harass me back a little bit, but it's all friendly. How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of a point, making a point? Well, me personally, I don't interrupt people while they're making a point, but a lot of people do that because they know there's going to be something stupid that comes out of your mouth next. Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open? I get that you have testicles, but I don't spread my arms wide open to make room for my breasts. So, first of all, the problem with that. A woman's breasts are nowhere near the proportion of a man's testicles. They are nowhere close to there. They do not hurt when they get squished or punched or for whatever reason. A man's testicles do. So, when we close our legs, it's kind of uncomfortable. And second of all, your arms are nowhere near squishing your breasts. Look. Your arms are right here. Nowhere near my chest whatsoever. Why are women perceived as the weaker sex when we are the ones who birthed you? Okay, so first of all, women are perceived by as the weaker sex because they are scientifically the weaker sex. It is a scientifically proven fact that they are weaker. And as for birthing you, we'll get on to that later. Why is it so hard to show your emotion? It means you're human. Well, men don't show their emotion because emotion like sadness and anger are perceived as weakness. Lots of men don't want people to see them as weak. And they grew up trying to bottle that all in. And, in the cases of abusive parents and, certain other things. Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me? So, I never try to prove masculinity. I can do that by the way I look and the way I act. That's how I prove that I'm masculine. I guess you could perceive that as always trying to prove masculinity, but it's involuntary, so you can't really. Why is it not ladylike to cuss? When did words get genders? Okay. First of all, it's okay for a woman to swear. I don't think it's unladylike. My mother swears all the time, and she's a very fine woman. So, flaws. Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually assaulted or raped? First of all, it's not my first instinct, honestly. I just highly believe in, innocent till proven guilty. I need to see the proof that you were sexually assaulted and or raped. Why do you assume that a woman's angry on her period? 'Cause, 9 out of 10 women are angry on their period. That's just what they are. Why do you think that women who wear makeup are false advertising. We could say the same thing about the size of your penis. Well, no, you really can't, because we can't physically do anything to make our penis look any bigger or smaller than it is. But your face, on the other hand, is a whole different story. Makeup can change the looks of your face, can change the color of your face. So, you can't. Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislations about what I can and cannot do with my body? Well, the first thing I'm gonna say is you picked those old white men making legislation, so I don't know why you're complaining. And, second of all, do you really want to go see a guy running nude outside in the street? No, you don't. Not many men want a woman running outside nude in the street. That's what laws are for. Question of the day. What does it feel like to get kicked in the balls? Well, getting kicked in the balls is the equivalent of giving birth to 42 babies. Think about that when you think about that question. Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time? No. Not whatsoever. Why are you so afraid of gender equality? I'm gonna answer that question with a question. Why are you so afraid of gender equality? Why do I deserve to be paid less than you? Well, you don't. And, again, you don't get paid less than men. It's a myth. Based on a lot of things, actually, which I'm not going to get into right now. Why are you intimidated by women who make more money than you? I'm not. No one is. No one in the world. Excuse me. Alright, next question. Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women? Because I don't really care. It's their life. They can make offensive jokes about women all they want. I'm not the boss of their life. And it's just a joke. You don't get upset over a joke. I mean, seriously. Look at what you're doing now. You're making fun of men by stereotyping men. That's what we do with offensive jokes. So, you know, teensy-weensy bit of hypocrisy there, but, you know. Last question. Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege? You know, men really don't have much more of a privilege than women do. The only thing we have over you is probably we're less ridiculed. But then again, since this new era, men have been ridiculed a lot more, making it so that we're equal now. We have the same basic rights as you. We are as privileged as you are. No matter how much you think that you're not privileged as us, you are. There's lots of proof. Just look it up. Thank you everybody for watching, and if you liked it, leave a like in the bottom, and if you want to see the actual video that I got the questions from, I'll leave a link down in the description for that. So, just thanks for watching, leave a like, and bye-bye!